Welcome back to another deck design video where we turn blank skateboards into really cool custom skateboards similar to the one right here behind me. And today is no exception because we're going to be doing another one-piece board, except this one's going to be Usopp. I hope it turns out well. This is the very first wood burn I did, and then I did one more with Attack on Titan, and now we're doing another one with Usopp. And the reference concept looks pretty cool. I hope I don't mess it up. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. First things first, let's create the base outline. You guys have seen me do this a lot lately for my deck designs, and I'll be honest, using a projector to help create your design works very, very well, so I do recommend it. Next up, I get my Dremel out to create a little groove for me to follow with the wood burner. You don't have to go this route, I just have a terrible burner, and this makes life a little bit easier. Well, the outline is mostly done. I think it looks really, really good, and now we're going to move on to the shading. So I've got to make this section look really dark for his hair, same thing for stuff like this. There's just a ton of shading on this that I have to work on, and I still have to do the line that goes all the way down, but I have an idea to use tape to make sure it's straight. I don't trust myself using the Dremel to do a straight line from there all the way down, and then same thing from here all the way down. But it looks really good so far. I'm actually really, really happy with it. I did mess up on a few spots like right here, but overall it looks really good. Oh, and I still have to do everything up here too, but that's going to be like at the very end. This process takes forever. I know there are far better ways to do this, like using a torch and a proper burner, but I don't have any of that, so we're just making it work with what I have. So I'm pretty much done with all the main details. I have a little bit left, like right here in the triangle. Make this line a little bit thicker and darker like this side, but overall it's looking really, really good. Now what I'm going to focus on is creating that border that goes down, because I think that's going to make this board pop even more. And then once I do that, I've got the wanted logo up here. In order to do these straight lines, I'm going to get some masking tape. I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna try it and see. I've never done it this way before, and I just want to make sure it looks really good, so we're gonna wing it like we always do. Okay, that's it. Well, guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you, and I absolutely hate... I'm just kidding. I love this. This looks so good. I love the Wanted logo up here. Just all the basic details on it look really, really good. I did mess up the hand a little bit here. I was going a little crazy trying to put some more detail into it, and I should have just left it alone because, I mean, there's no real detail up here anywhere. But, you know, whatever. You don't really focus on that too much, I hope, unless I pointed it out. And I didn't really like just all the basic stuff in the background here, so I tried to make it look like it's worn, weathered, like bullet holes or something. I don't really know what I was going for, so that's either a hit or a miss. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But overall, this looks so good. I was going to put my logo down here, and I figured that would just take away from everything else, so I did my signature, which I think is really cool, because this is the first board that I've ever done my signature on, and for some reason I really like it. It's a weird thing to say. I don't know why, but it looks cool. I love everything about it. Really stoked on it. Pardon my room, it is a mess. But there is the Luffy deck, and then there is the Usopp deck. I'll get a better view here in a second, but that is just so cool. I do want to do more of these in the future, so if there is a character from One Piece that you want to see, let me know, because I will gladly make it and then put it on my website for roughly $50 to $60. These are incredibly time consuming. This one here took, I would say, 3 to 5 days. If I actually got to focus on it, probably could have gotten it done in about 2 or 3, but with work and full-time stuff and everything else, it took roughly 5 days to do. It was kind of a pain, but really love how it turned out. Same thing with this one. I don't think I could ever sell this one here, but I do want to continue the whole Wanted series that we have, because I think that's just so sick. So again, if you want to see a special character from One Piece, let me know down in the comments below. I'll gladly make it. Or from another anime. I do want to continue a whole like deck series. I'm not sure entirely which direction to go, but One Piece is kind of how I've been going right now, so yeah. Looks like that officially brings us to the end of today's video, and if you enjoyed the content, leave a thumbs up, make sure you share it, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out. We did finally reach 10,000 subs, which is absolutely amazing and astounding, and yes, I still plan on doing a 10,000 giveaway. I just don't know how I'm gonna go about doing it yet, because a few of you reached out and suggested I do something else because the PS5 just doesn't really fit the channel, and now that I think about it, I guess you're kind of right, but I still want to do something crazy cool as a way to say basically thank you. So I'll probably have an update video on that here in the near future. But yeah, again, this board is not going to be for sale. It was a commission piece, so sadly this one is already technically sold. But if there is one that you want me to design in the future, let me know down in the comments below, because I could gladly do another one and actually have that one for sale on my website at shopkeatonco.com. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, that's it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay awesome. Later.